Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the void. After half a year of being very busy with university, I return. Finally, in the last bit of my degree, things are finally calming down now, and I can finally make ASMR again without it being a whole energy draining thing. Anyways, I have, as per usual, no plan what I'm doing. I'm just yapping and just petting my mic. Sorry, petting you. It wouldn't be one of these videos without breaking the fourth wall. That would imply that there were walls set up, which, quite frankly, they were not. Now, it is time for some parasocial engagement. Yes. No. To those of you still around, thank you very much for sticking around. I have been busy, I guess. Yeah, I've been just learning a bunch and working on a shitload of projects and assignments and stuff, and then yeah. I picked up a game, or rather, someone gifted me a game for my birthday. It's called Project Silverfish. It's basically just a stalker game, but it's furry. It's a furry stalker game. It has its own, uniqueness and stuff, but in essence, and how it plays, it's a furry stalker game. It's very nice. If any of you have played it before, then all I'm gonna say about the game for now is let him touch the earth. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for now. It's just it's a fun game. I dumped 50 hours into it in a relatively short time span, and then immediately burned out on it because you shouldn't dump 50 hours into a game in a short time span. Or at least I shouldn't, because I'll lose interest. Or rather, I'll take a small break and then I won't have the motivation to get back into it. It's also why I originally limited ASMR videos to once a week, because I knew if I made too many I'd burn out. But then that led to another mistake. That mistake being I made it a scheduled thing, and once I have something that's scheduled, I automatically become less interested in doing it. But hey. Now here's something interesting. in that half year since you've last heard of me, I've actually switched to Linux. I set up dual boot at first so that I could switch between Windows and Linux, because I was like, what if there's something on Windows that I can't do on Linux? Oh no. And then I kept using Windows because it's what I was used to. And then I sat down and said, okay, you know what? I'm going to actually try. Just like 1 or 2 days. Just Linux. Ever since I said that, several months have passed and I have not touched Windows since. Unironically, it's just better in every way. If you've ever wondered if Linux is actually good, at this point, yes. It can do all the things. And if it can't do those things, then you can either make it do those things, or you can find someone who's already made it do the thing you want. So, yeah. This video right now is being recorded on Linux. Isn't that nice? For those gamers out there, what I can also say is, ever since switching to Linux, just everything has run better. I don't know what Windows is doing to have so much overhead, but like, running the same game on the exact same hardware, the only difference being it's running on Linux now. Nerfed, by the way. It runs technically worse because it has to go through the compatibility layer, but it's still running better than it did natively on Windows. Linux is just that much better, I guess. And it's just, yeah. It feels liberating having an operating system that isn't like actively trying to be evil. It's just a computer, and it does computer things when I want it to do computer things, and that's it. It's so nice. Linux is pretty damn cool. But yeah, considering the software I use to make these videos, namely Audacity, was already on Windows, on Linux years and years and years ago, being just open source software, it's not exactly a surprise that Audacity works. But the video editor I use is DaVinci Resolve, because it's free and it's a nice editor. Yeah, originally I thought, it might be a headache to install it. It turns out somebody else thought it was a headache as well, and so at least on Bazite, it's a single like install script. You just type in a command into the terminal and it'll just install DaVinci Resolve fully functional and all the dependencies. It's it's so good. It's so good. And it just works. You want to play Minecraft? It needs a Microsoft account, and it's like all Windowsy and Microsofty. Like, just get the Prism launcher. It exists on Windows as well, but like, it's on Linux. It's just a better launcher. You need a mod manager that's kind of like Mod Organizer 2 or like Vortex, but like it runs on Linux without needing to like shove it into compatibility layers. Amethyst Mod Manager. It's currently still in active development, but like it works. It's nice. No faffing around with like weird shit. It's just a mod manager. Now everyone always dunks on GIMP, and I kind of don't get why. Because I've been using GIMP for years and years now, and like it does everything I want it to, and it does it well. So I've got image editing. Coding's not even a question. I mean, it's fucking Linux. OBS is a little bit funky. It seems getting functionality into OBS is more plugin heavy on Linux, and specifically in the version I have installed, which I'll probably have to change. Specifically in the version I have installed, loading plugins is kind of partially broken right now. Though I also haven't checked in a bit. There might have been an update. Yes. The chair. I shifted my weight around in the chair, and the chair made a noise. Oh no. Oh no. This is more rambling than it is ASMR at this point. Blow on your ears. Yes. Now, if you've been a long-time listener and you've been to the Discord, which, you know, it exists. Hey, I have a Discord server. It's nice. I occasionally post outtakes and stuff. You see, there's this fun thing on the Discord server where there's like a small handful of people that are always pretty active. There's a moth, there's a skeleton dude that says they're not a furry. Then there's, of course, several artists actually. We have several. I think we have 2 musicians. There's 2 people that draw. One person has made ASMR themselves. Actually, 2 people have made ASMR themselves. Several artists that draw, actually. In fact, planning out in my head what thumbnail this will be. I think this thumbnail will be the... I'm not gonna say just yet. I feel like I should make an actual dedicated video with the theme that fits the thumbnail that I commissioned from the 2 lovely artists. By the way, once again, sorry I haven't used them as an actual thumbnail yet. I just haven't made videos in a while. Whoops. Good will prevail. Well, 15 minutes isn't all that long, but I'll probably just immediately record another video right after this one. This will be more of a, hey look, I still exist. Sorry for being gone so long. Sorry. Apologies. Es tut mir leid. Oh, so leid, dass ihr alle so lange warten musstet. Wie konjugiere ich das richtig? Ist es überhaupt konjugieren? Es ist fast Mitternacht. Mein Gehirn funktioniert nicht mehr so ganz. Nicht mehr so ganz. Aber hey, so ist das halt. I'm happy to report 6 months, I didn't just switch to Linux. I also got better internet. Now you might be wondering, oh, better internet? How much better is it? Well, I went from 12 Mbit, which is 1.5 megabytes per second. I went from 12 Mbit to like what's supposed to be 100, but we get more like 90 Mbit. So yeah, my internet speed has 10x'd, which is pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Which also means that one of the main headaches in making these videos, which was having to wait eons for them to upload if they're longer, has now been fixed. I can upload bigger videos so much faster now. It's gonna be interesting. I gotta see, like, I haven't tested how fast it's gonna be since, I just haven't made a video since then. Look at me still rambling when I was about to end the video. Well, for those of you who made it this far, good boy. Good boy. And of course, good girl. Good girl. Good fluff. Good, good fluff. Ow, 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 ow. You did a very good job being a sentient being today. Thank you for perceiving this fragment of existence. Ow, 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 ow. I'll see you probably later tonight. Hopefully, unless I suddenly lose all motivation and perish and go to sleep. But that's unlikely. Not yet. The caffeine's still running through me.